Hello and good Sunday morning, everyone. I hope everyone's having a very blessed day today. So today is August 16th, and I just wanted to get on here and give you guys a blessing this morning. What was on my heart to share a word with you guys and say that I hope you had a wonderful week, and I hope you have a very blessed week this week, all right? So it all starts with today. So let's make it a great week. And you have that ability to do that, right? We often forget that we have the choice to choose our attitude when we wake up in the morning. We choose to make it a great day. Yesterday really did end when you went to bed. Today is a brand new day. And when I wake up and my feet hit the floor and I tell the Lord, I am thankful for being here another day. I am thankful for another day that you've given me. As it says in Psalms 118:24, for this is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Guys, be glad in it. Live your life. Be intentional. Be thankful for what you have. The beauty around you. Your husband, your wife, your children. Oftentimes we look at so many people and things in our lives as stressors, and we take them for granted. And that's why we're here. It's our relationships. It's our family. God put us here to serve others. And so that's one of the things I wanted to remind you this morning. I had some notes written down as I was praying this morning and reading some different things. And one of the things that I wanted to remind you is to serve each other, love each other, trust in God that that's His plan for us. And even when others don't serve you, we still continue to serve. And we serve others with abundance. We serve others with love. We serve with the God-giving heart. You know, John 4:3 is something that most everyone knows that verse. You know, when we look at different verses around, they're big verses that people know, but they don't put them into action. I mean, if you say you treat others as you want to be treated, that's great if you say it, but if you don't live it, it doesn't do any good to say it. So we need to remember that God did give His only begotten Son to die for our sins. And if we remember that He was born again, and we're here because of that, and there's no matter what sin that you have done that you're not forgiven for, it's forgiven. And we're not perfect. We sin again. We are sinners. But the thing is, we know that God forgives us every single time because you're a child of God. And just like you are as a parent, you'd never stop loving your child because of disobedient action. Things that you don't want them to do. They're not going to the school that you want them to go to. They're not going down the path you want them to go to. The boyfriend, the girlfriend. I don't like what they're doing in their life. I don't like it, Mike. They're messing up. But you never stop loving them. And God's that way with you. He never stops loving you. So no matter where you've been, what you've done, Mike, I'm a drug addict. I'm a thief. I'm a murderer. I'm a prostitute. I'm evil. No, those were just actions that were not up to God's level. And you know it, and you recognized it, and you can change it. You change your story, you change your life. But I first have to change what? My mindset. When I change my mindset and I say, I'm a child of God. No matter what I've done, it doesn't matter anymore. For I am blessed, and others need me, and I need them. And when I love and I serve others, and I help everybody get everything else that they want in life, I know that God's going to give me everything that I want in life. It's when I am an others-centered mentality. So I want you to pray this today, God. I want you to pray this, ladies and gents. Pray God to reveal Himself to you so that you can walk in the way that you're supposed to walk. Pray to Him, Lord, Lead me in the way. Lead me in the path. Lead me towards the truth. Reveal yourself to me to help me do greater works than others. Because that's why I'm here. You are put here on purpose, with a purpose, for a purpose. You are not put here for no reason. You are not put here to sit around and watch others. And yes, there are 3 types of people in this world. Those that make things happen. Those that watch things happen. And those that don't even know something happened to begin with. Don't be one of those people. Action. Do greater works. When you see a need for something, you do it. I see someone that needs help. I help them. I see someone that needs a smile. I give them my smile. I light the room up with my ambiance, right? My spirit comes into the room and I fill a room that's empty because I know it needs to be filled. You're a bright light. You're a lamp that's shining so bright you can't even imagine it. And God never intended for you to be under a table or in a box. He meant for you to be on the table, shining bright for others to see. So shine bright. Do greater works than others. Because if you're a faith follower, you have to have faith, right? Yeah. Right, you just said a faith follower, I have to have faith. Yeah, you have to have faith. And faith is what? Knowing how the story ends, but not knowing how I'm going to get there. Because your story ends in victory. Our story ends in victory. We know how this story ends. God tells us how the story ends. Do you have the faith to get there without seeing it along the way? Obviously, he's going to manifest it to you here and there, and you're going to see bits and pieces, but he's not going to lay it out in front of you and go, here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years. Here's your game plan each year. Let me lay it out for you. He's going to give it to you when he's ready for you to have it, a little at a time. And then your life will change. And then you'll start going further and further towards that direction. But the main thing you have to do is have faith and serve and know. You can do anything. You can do anything through Christ who strengthens you, who gives you the ability. If you look back to David and Goliath, David had the slingshot. He took Goliath down. How did he do it? If you look at Daniel in the den of lions, what happened? Dropped into a den of lions. He was saved. He was protected because he had the faith. He said, I know that the Lord has me. And he did. And it was the faith that brought him through it. So no matter what you're going through today, you have that faith and know that your struggles are developing your character right now to make you stronger. So that in the future, you're going to share this word with someone else and you're going to be so strong and passionate about it. And you're going to say, do you know what? I was right where you are right now. And do you know what I did? I had faith and I prayed and I trusted God. And I said, please take me to that level. Please take me where you want to take me because I'm a child of yours. And I know not where I'm going. I need your path. I need to trust you. So that's what my prayer is that I want you to say, guys. I want you to say that. God, reveal yourself to me. Show me. Lead me in the way. Show me how to have faith, how to trust, and how to do greater works in the future. Because Jesus tells us that when we draw near to him, he will draw closer to us. So guys, I want to remind you again, you know the ending of the story. Do you have faith enough to get there without seeing it along the way? I mean, Isaiah 54:17 says that no weapon that's been formed against you can take you down. You can't. You've got God. You've got God. You know, when I look at the different verses, I've got so many verses written down right here, guys. I want to share so many different things with you, you know. Philippians 3, 7 through 11, talking about I want to know Christ. Look at Philippians. Great verses there. But the thing I want to remind you is this, and this is where I'm going to wrap it up. At the end of a long life, a long, amazing journey, are you going to look back and say, I did it. I did it. I trusted in God. I made a lot of mistakes along the way. I was young. But then when I turned myself to God and I knew the ending of the story and I had faith to get me there, boy, it's a glorious thing. When you go from a mess to a message, it's a glorious thing. We're all children of God. If you know my platform, it's Born to Succeed. That's my podcast. That's what I tell everyone. You are born to succeed. You have to choose to succeed sometimes and realize you are born to succeed. But we're all children of God. How close are you today to your Father? I challenge you today to get closer, because as you draw closer to Him, He will draw closer to you. With our relationships, with our marriages, as we are over here on both sides and we work our way to that top where God is up here, all those things come together, and that's where we want life to be. So I pray for you today to have that life, the life that you dreamed of, the abundant life that's there for you. It's there. You just have to have faith to get there, because you know the ending of the story. You know the ending of the story. You win. You're a child of God. God doesn't create losers. He creates champions, winners. You're a winner. You're a champion. You're destined for greatness. Your best is yet to come. Many blessings to you and your family. Have a very blessed day and a very blessed week. And remember to do unto others as you would have them do unto you. For you are truly a child of God. Remember, you're born to succeed. My name is Michael Merritt. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.